Hey guys, Aqua Duelist here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite fusion monsters. These are all this is based off of basically my usage, except for one of them. I just kind of really like the card, art-wise and such, and I'll explain why when I get to it. But I'll explain why I love these cards. I just really like fusions. At one point, when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, all my decks were fusion based, and if I could incorporate a fusion into it, I would. Or if I could incorporate a fusion competitively into it, I would. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this list. Before I do, really quick, I want to say my link to my Discord server and Patreon is down below. If you guys want to join my Discord, it is completely free. Or if you guys want to donate to the channel, help this channel out, that'd be really awesome. Now, without further ado, let's get into this. So coming in, number 10, the only non-effect fusion monster in this list is Musician King. Reason why I just like this card. Reason why, because at one point I did go through the Guitar Hero phase when I was like in middle and early high school. And I mean, playing Guitar Hero, this is what we all wanted, pretty much imagined ourselves as, kinda. That's how I feel. But yeah, so that's why this card is coming in at number 10. Plus, he's an instant fusion target. So number 9 is Dragon Master Knight. Excuse me, I feel like I gotta sneeze, but okay, never mind, I'm good. Whew. There it is. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. But, when I originally played BLS the first time, I went exact off of, Team Samurai's build, except for the Gateway of Chaos. I didn't have any. And, oh boy. I didn't have any Gateway of Chaos because they were expensive. So, in its place, I played King of the Swamp and Polymerization, and put this in my extra deck. It was honestly not that bad, and it was pretty fun. And whenever I made this, people kind of freaked out, like, "Whoa, wait, what? Like, what?" And it was kind of like a big deal if I made it. Plus, I do like the card art, too. I mean, it just looks nice, and this Secret Rare from Legendary Collection Kaiba is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah. Number 8 is Arcana Knight Joker. It is a classic fusion from the original Yu-Gi-Oh era, and I honestly do like the King's Knight, Queen's Knight, Jackson Knight, those guys. I used to actually have a turbo deck for this card, and I did run some other fusions in there. It was a fun competitive rogue deck. I would say it would be a fun deck, but the way I had it kind of wasn't. It was really rogue, so and the deck could actually do quite a lot. But this card is just, it's in my heart as, just one of the old school fusions, and I do love it, and it's actually not that bad. It's not terrible, so. Number 7 is Dragon Knight Draco Akiste. It looks really cool. Actually, when I did play the Arcana Knight Joker Turbo deck, I did have this in there because we did throw in a Black Rose Dragon. So, it was possible to go into this, so, I didn't make it a whole lot. I made it, maybe like good 4 or 5 times, and I just really love this card. It's not terrible. I know it's not like the best fusion ever, but it's still really cool, and I just love it. Coming in at number 6, we have Invoked Purgatrio. I like Purgatrio. He's a pretty good fusion tech card. And nice way to essentially just clear boards. Comboing him with, Book of Eclipse was a really strong and powerful combo back in the day. And that's really, really all you can say. It was a pretty good combo. But yeah, plus it looks kind of cool to me. They kind of remind me of like evil pills or like Tweedledee, Tweedledum a little bit from the Alice in Wonderland. I mean, they just look like they're douchebags that wreak havoc, kinda. So, what was that? That was number 6. All right, so number 5 is Norden. I know Norden is banned, but back when he wasn't, I abused this card, especially in Elemental Heroes. Essentially, if I played Norden, I got a free Absolute Zero on the field, and I mean, Absolute Zero is always good. But I wish Norden would be unbanned, but it's probably never going to happen. He's just too good. But I mean, essentially, you know, it was even if I didn't go into Absolute Zero, that was a free rank 4 XYZ. So yeah, probably not going to ever be unbanned if he becomes unbanned, not anytime soon. It's a pretty good card. So yeah, I enjoyed my time using Norden. Number 4 is First of the Dragons. Normal monsters always kind of need support, and to be honest, this is honestly one of the best cards they've gotten. A lot of decks struggle to get around, can't really ever get around this, just because, I mean, no one plays normal monsters other than like Phantasm Spirals and some weird rogue decks out there like Aqua or Turbo. And it's just whenever I played this card, usually that kind of was, at least I know a lot, especially back 4 links, that was kind of a game. There wasn't much people could do around this card, so people would just usually scoop. So I really enjoy playing this card. And so yeah. Number 3 is Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. I love Absolute Zero. I mean, he's basically my main go-to card for Elemental Heroes. I have probably about 8 to 10 copies of this card laying around in my collection. I think I bought like 2 of them, and the rest I gotten through trades. I kind of stockpile this card because honestly, it's really good. If you're playing Heroes, just the board wipe is just pretty good. Plus, I just love the way it is, the way it looks. It's just awesome. Number 2 is The Last Warrior from Another Planet. This card is actually really good, but he does require 2, he requires Umbrella the Dark and Maracuta, I think how you pronounce it, 2, like, random old monsters. So the only way you're effectively going to be getting this card out now is through, Waking the Dragons, which is nice. So essentially this card can be a essential tech option. Even though no one really plays First of the Dragons, it's not that bad. And it's a pretty nice, how do I put this? Pretty nice, screw-over card, I guess you could say. But it does keep you from, special summoning and flip summoning as well, so if you're playing a normal summon heavy base deck, Waking the Dragons with this would be a pretty good option. Number 1, I mean, if you guys know me, this should be kind of a no-brainer. It was going to be on this list. Mudragon the Swamp. Mudragon the Swamp is easily the best fusion card in the game. It's just so good. The versatility and just generic versatility this guy has is absolutely amazing. There are so many different things you can do with this card, and sucks because this card's not seeing a whole lot of competitive play. It's only showed up in like 5 tops ever since this card came out. And honestly, it is format dependent because of its fusion requirement, but the main gimmick people do with it is super polymerization, but as an instant fusion target, this card's absolutely amazing. There's just so many things you can do. My favorite thing to do with this card is to summon it, call Earth, play the Glow Up Bulb, and synchro in a Naturia Beast. No one ever sees it coming. It's absolutely hilarious. It's just funny. But yeah, this card is absolutely amazing. I did a video just on this card back when my channel first started. And that video actually did pretty well, so I'm kind of surprised about that. But this card is just really awesome. It's so generic. We haven't had a card this generic in Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. So yeah. That's my top 10 fusions. Hope you guys enjoyed the list. I'm not saying these are the best fusions ever, well, except for Mud Dragon. Mud Dragon's the best. He just is the best card. But these were just my favorites. What are y'all's favorite fusions? If you guys like fusions, let me know in the comments. I'd like to read what you guys have. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure, if you guys you want to see more of my content, to subscribe. And if you like this video, hit that like button. Do 4 to 5 videos a week. Thank you guys for watching.